So when I turned 17 and I moved back to Georgia, I had these guys who would ask me to flash them for $20. I did it. When I turned 18, I figured if I can make money off showing my damn titties, why not? I went into a strip club and started working my first strip club. I ended up working strip clubs for 20 years off and on. Not all the time, off and on. While having men at home or in my life. I'm the person who saved the men who I was with. I was never saved. I was never safe, and I was never provided for. I saved the men in my life that I dated. And now I don't want to save nobody. You can't fix somebody who doesn't want to be saved and fixed. They just didn't want to do for me. There's a difference. Anyways, while dancing for 20 years, off and on, a lot changed. A lot. But when I got pregnant with my first son, which was by a buddy, it was not a boyfriend, it was a buddy who I got pregnant by. And that was a condom, pull-out, and birth control. And I was supposed to start my period the next day. Okay? So, I got pregnant by a buddy. And my child saved my life. Because I was headed down the alcoholic line that both my parents are. And both one of their parents are. My dad's mom and my mom's dad, biological father is. And then both my parents can handle their own. My mom actually went to rehab for alcohol abuse. So when I was 19, I was drinking it up. I was partying a lot. And my child saved me. Actually, I was doing some stupid junk. I don't know how I made out of what I was doing then. It wasn't drugs, nothing. Just, I'd get in the car with random people. I'd go off party. I'd go to their house. It was stupid. Very. But I guess it's because I'm a smart-ass mouth person and they didn't want to keep me very long. I don't know. Or they didn't want to accuse, they didn't want to do anything mean to me because none of them did. Not the ones I partied with. So, I partied with a group of friends a long time. And I stopped partying with them. And I got another friend and partied with her. And we just met people and went off. Had another friend, she'd go and her mom would go with us to a club. She put liquor in her boots over at the club so she could still drink all night because she wasn't old enough to be drinking. I was DD because I didn't drink. Not the nights I drove her. I didn't have a bad party life whatsoever. That was fun. But it was short-lived, and I'm glad. Because I don't think I could handle the party life while I was doing my dancing job. Dancing was enough of a party. And sometimes it was a party, and sometimes it was emotional hell. But I'm glad my son came along and kept me from becoming an alcoholic. Like my parents.